social media blogger. Media blogger. Actually, I wonder whether something will come up. Where going? Oh, everybody share. I suppose you know, one time ago you could have come on Facebook and you could have post you could have played music, but now you can't play music anymore because if you play music, they if you play music, they block you. Not really say they block you, but what they do, they either tell you to remove the music from your video or things like that. Anyway, let me get my mood up.
Power on. Bluetooth mode.
Let me get my vibes up.
Bluetooth connected.
Let me get my vibes up. You know, sometimes your vibes up and sometimes it's down. Yeah.
Bluetooth connected.
Right before you start your show. All right. In the meantime, this is what I'm going to do. I don't like and share, everybody. Everybody like and share. In the meantime, I try to find some. So, Sean, what's up? Hey, I heard something last night. I woke up this morning and I heard, well, actually, somebody texted me last night and said that spice. I don't know what truth it is. I've been hearing something going around about spice. Is there any truth to that story? Is there any truth to spice story? I heard rumors going around that Spice went to do surgery and she's having complication. I don't know. Is there any truth to that story? Can anybody tell me if there's any truth to that whole Spice story? Because I heard about it. Um, is there any truth to the story? She's recovering after surgery. So did she do surgery for real? You know, let me block this person. Let me block this person right now. You know, you okay from China? Okay, I just blocked that person. Yeah, I just blocked that person. Now, you know, I personally don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. It's I don't know if you scratch your head or if you I don't know what to say. I literally don't know what to say about this situation. It's I don't know. I literally don't know what to say. I literally don't know what to say. I am not gonna talk about white woman or Spanish woman. I don't know what to say about black woman. I don't know what to say about black woman. Literally, I do believe that there's five different type of black woman. Literally, there's five different type of black woman, and I don't know what to say. I literally don't know how to even adjust the situation with black woman. But all I know it's as a black man, it is disturbing and on every level. It's a degrading thing. It is a embarrassing thing for black women to be putting themselves through those form of behavior. And don't get me wrong, Spice is an artist, so me rate Spice. I like her music. But I do believe that women that do surgery to their body, I think it's a mental thing. Women that do surgery to their body, it's a mental thing. It is a mental, mental situation. It's a demonic mental. It's the word that I always use on social, I always use over and over is that illegal alien. What is an illegal alien? An illegal alien is situation is a illegal alien is something, it's a demonic thing. It is demonic. It is really demonic. You know what I mean? I don't think a woman that is functioning clearly in their brain, mentally stable, educated, and don't have a demon live inside of them. would put themselves it is disturbing. It is really disturbing. And I also lose some people that used to watch me because I may talk about women that do surgery to their body. And I have no apology about it. I literally don't have an apology about it. I would not even go back on the conversation. But women that do things to their body, it is a mental demonic way about them. You cannot have a good brain, a conscious brain, a mentally stable, and go lay on a table for somebody to give you something that the creator never gave you in the first place. And you think it is okay. It's a high level of low self-esteem. A high level of low self-esteem. It's a high level of you're no longer a human being. You're no longer a human being. And I said, people will agree and people will disagree. You could be agree and disagree as much as you want to. But I can't find myself sharing relationship with somebody who's mentally disturbed inside and demonically mental. It's literally. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to say hi to you or I'm not going to wave to you. But I am not comfortable within the presence of a person who's living in the demon realm. I'm just not. Hello? Yeah, I'm live right now. Okay. Me dep on YouTube live now. All right. Yeah, all right, no problem. All right, but no man, you're good, man. You're good, man. That's WhatsApp, man. I'm sending the link. You can watch me on YouTube. All right. All right, yeah. So I'm saying to you, some of you may agree and some of you may disagree. But let's go back to Spice situation. And I want to explain something to y'all female. A lot of you female are doing stuff to yourself that is going to cause a life threatening to you eventually. A lot of you are causing a lot of problem. Mr. Mats, what's up? To your body, life insurance, your organs, a lot of problem. And a lot of life insurance company don't want to bring a lot of you guys because you have done these things to your body. Now, Spice, I like Spice as an artist and I rate Spice. But when I look at Spice as a beautiful black woman, a black woman that is coming out of nowhere to somewhere, have enough money, can do a lot of things in life where a lot of people cannot do. What will push Spice to go lay herself on a table to let somebody perform a surgery on her? What will lay her into that? Now, I'm not going to use the God word, coming in the God word, meaning the creator word. When you look at some of these female out there that are walking around with big breasts and big body, causing a problem to their kneecap and their ankle and all of that, causing a problem on themselves. The balance of these, right? The balance of your body, you have compromised with the balance of your body. Walking around with a big breast for the attention of people. For somebody to say, oh, you have nice boobs or whatever it is. Walking around with a big ass and all of them ass look the same. All of them that do surgery, them breasts and them body look the same way. And I don't think a lot of them have look because they don't know when they walk in and look at them from back way. Right? The way they walk and the way they look and the way their body is. In other words, it's a disgrace. It's a disgraceful look to look at. It is a disgraceful way to look at. And any man out there that find themselves in a situation to say that they're gonna marry and talk to a woman who have done these things to their body, they have mental just as the woman is. They are mental. They got a problem, and it's a problem where nobody on earth can fix it besides the creator. Nobody can fix it. You want to turn me off? Or let me feel a certain way? Stand up and talk to me as a female. And let me have the slightest idea that you do your breast or you do your body. I will continue to hold the conversation, but it will not be a conversation that I want to continue to hold because I don't feel like I'm talking to somebody who's stable in the brain to hold a conversation with me. Literally not. And I will always say this. I will not sorry for any woman. I will not sorry for no woman. It could have been my daughter that go and lay down on a table and let somebody do them breast or do them body. And something happened to you on that table. I will not, and I always say this, sorry for no woman that go lay down on a table and make a surgeon use a knife and inject stuff into your body. Whether them a move fat from your belly and put in your ass, I will, if something happened to you on the table, in other words, if you're dead on the table, I have no sympathy. I have no sympathy. I have no word as RIP to nobody. And I don't feel sorry for them. Me literally say that over and I will always say it. I will not feel sorry for no female that lay down on a table and let a doctor do them breast or do them body and in the middle of it, them lose them life. I don't feel sorry for them. And that is a word with me I'll take to my grave. I don't feel sorry for them if them a walk on the road and them body start rotting off. And I will never share a GoFundMe on my page with any female that have done surgery to their body and find themselves into problem. Never. Nobody can never come and say, share this for your page. And that is the dead truth. That will never happen. You can like me. I don't like me. I don't care if I don't give a rat ass if you like me or not. I don't. Because I will never date a woman. I sit down and say me I go spend the rest of my life and moment with that woman who's in that situation. And if I'm talking to you and I realize and find out that you have done some surgery to your body, everything I've ended, stop right there. So there's no try, there's no this and there's no that, because I am not going to find myself in a situation, put myself in a bad situation where me the know I have to maintain a body. I help you with medical bill because you have went to go do something with yourself to impress man. It's foolish man and foolish woman who do things like that to their body. I mean, I say, oh my God, it's a sad. There ain't one rat ass else sorry about it. Oh, it could happen to anybody. No, it can't happen to anybody because people who have sense is not going to do it. And that is my word, and that's going to be my word. That is my story, and I'm sticking to it. If I want flat body, I work with the flat body. If I want big body, I work with the big body. If I want big breast, I work with the big breast. You take the person as they are. And if you're and the person, they together and then breasts start get big and then start to get fat, you either try to talk to them about it if you don't like it or you work with it. But me not pick up no alien. Me are not picking up no alien. I refuse to pick up a alien. And I call them a alien, not a human being. And they want you to treat them the same way as you treat other female. For me to walk around with something that is not real, for everybody to look at me like I'm a damn idiot. Eh? I always ask the question over and over. We're going to talk about what I come to talk about, but I have to touch it. I will ask the question over and over. When you do your breath, and you do your body, and you have a nice face or an ugly face, I want to ask a question. And this is no disrespect to nobody. What if your pum pum is not good? Russia, thank you so much. What if your pum pum is not good? How do you adjust that situation? If your pum pum is not good, how do you adjust the situation with a big breast, a big body, and a pum pum that is no good? How do you adjust that? I would like to know. I would like to know that. So are you going to hold the man with your breast? Are you going to hold the man with your big ass? Are you going to hold the man with your pum pum? Which one? I heard a lady calling Dana program, and the lady said she have a young boy. And when she have the young boy, I think the young boy that compare say, it a complain say the pum pum they too big. Over Dana me hear it. And when the lady go do her pum pum over, the boy a complain and say the pum pum too dry. And I think the boy they leave the woman. It was large and wet. But then she went and do it and get it, the enlargement to get smaller. But when it gets smaller, the pum pum is not springing in the water. So the boy gone. Boy didn't have to go. You understand what I'm saying? You have someone really ugly, As when I say ugly, I know look up to the date to a lot of people. Wrong word. But them are the best pum pum on the planet. You have some woman born with pum pum that will never change until the creator ready for them. Them come with a good one and they die with a good one. And then you have some woman who born with a good one, but then in the middle of the journey, in the middle of the storm, something have happened that changed the atmosphere. That changed it. That is not, it doesn't become a comfortable bedroom anymore. Problem. So I will not feel sorry for any woman who will lay down on a table and something happened to them. May the mercy of God go with them. Anyway, before I go into what I come to talk about, I was just touching that. First, let me read that story at first. First story is that, let's do some recap on something else before we go into the story. First story is dancehall entertainer squash and two others alleged. Hold on. Go back, yes, I'm gonna go back. Right. Okay, dancer, entertainer, squash, and two others alleged member of the G City gang have been implemented in a double murder. Implicated in a double murder. Somebody sent me a chair in Florida. No. So that is the six them. squash them, involving a murder, double murder in Florida. Hmm? And they have been charged by a court record, right? I don't understand, you know. I don't understand that why some of these people leave Jamaica and come to America with the same mentality they have at Jamaica. You in a Jamaica, you're doing all these things, and you leave Jamaica and come to America with the same mental, the same arrogant, illiterate, dumb ways them come America with. Hmm? Same way. The same dirty mentality where a lot of people have in a Jamaica. They left Jamaica, travel on plane, buy plane ticket for come in a people country with the same dirty behavior. I don't get it. And you want to ask yourself these questions. All some of these people get travel documents in the first place. Hmm? I don't understand how some of these people get travel documents in the first place. Leave Jamaica, come out of poverty, come out of poverty, travel on a plane, buy plane ticket, come to America to commit crime. I don't understand it. I literally don't understand it. Eh? I don't get it. Next news. We go down to talk about the Deputy Commissioner of Jamaica. I did a press conference today. Hold on. They did a press conference today. Now let me say something to you. You know, I was taking a shower and I was thinking. I've been around police for most of my life. I have now come down to a realization that Jamaica, and let's rephrase, because there's a lot of police that watch me too. You have good cop and bad cop. But I come down to a strongly realization that the commissioner of Jamaica the police force, commissioner of police of Jamaica, I come down to a realization that you cannot look for them for help. It's like, put it this way. You to tell me that a murder happened, right? A murder happened. Same thing that happened in a Donnelly case. When Donnelly was murdered, look how long it take them to do something about Donnelly case. That Noel Maitland could have ended up tampered with evidence and had enough time to do whatever he needed to do. And if it was not the public help, it wouldn't be no arrest till to the date. And Sikiana was murdered. And the commissioner of police, deputy commissioner of police and commissioner, whatever it is, have sit down and do nothing about it until the young man leave Jamaica. And what I do not understand, right? And I don't understand how that you have a prime minister that's running a country would sit there in a chair, take a vote, and allow these farmer behavior, these farmer things to happen under his belt, and he have done nothing about it. He don't fire these people or find people for the job. Maria, thank you very much. How would a prime minister sit down of a country and allow these people to behave under this manner? How is it possible? How is it possible that he allowed this? Right? Now, let's go back to something here before we get into Russian. And I have a guest I have to bring on too. I have a guest. Let me text the guest too. I have a guest I have to bring on. I'm live now on YouTube. I'll call when I'm ready here. I want to play something. And there's a reason why I'm playing this. Sometimes you have to wonder if it's if the police is working with the bad people, or the police is working with the good people. Let me play this message. I don't want you to understand where I'm coming from.
Protected. You have a license gun?
No.
Yeah. You have to stay protected enough, fam. Yeah, you have to stay protected. You have a license gun?
No.
You have a security?
No.
You're not afraid?
No.
You have millions?
No.
I'll give you millions and you see how you move different.
I think they cut off the video. In one of Josh's videos, Josh has stated that him stay protected by police. And I understand that. No. When Slikiana was murdered, the police have issued a person of interest report that Rashaan Patterson should turn in himself to the police station at 5 o'clock. Rashaan Patterson have not done so. We heard where the police, where the observer put out a story before I say that Rashaan Patterson stated that he was going to turn himself in. That was a week ago. In fact, last Thursday. Now we're in the second week of when he said that he was going to turn in himself. Now, Lindsley, make a statement and say that they get information that the person has fled the island. Right? And I want you guys to understand this. And you know what I want? I would love to talk to somebody from the PMP side that's in charge of national security. I think Peter Bunting. I would like to talk to Mr. Peter Bunting. Nobody knows if I find Peter Bunting. I would like to talk to Peter Bunting. Because I have some question I want to ask him. No, I'm not saying I act like I'm intelligent. I'm intelligent enough. Now, listen to this message.
We have nothing to indicate that he has left the country. I'll turn it over to Mr. Bailey if he has any updates.
The matter is actively being pursued.
The commissioner of police said he have nothing. Listen, the commissioner of police said that he have nothing. Let me play it back again.
We have nothing to indicate that he has left the country. I'll turn it over to...
The commissioner of police said that he have nothing to indicate that Rashaan Patterson leave Jamaica. May I get to it? He have nothing. They absolutely have nothing at all. Okay. Let me go back to something. Hold on. I'm getting there. Hold on a minute. Hold on there.
Blessed day, my viewers and my subscribers. Before we jump into the topics, I beg you to hit that like button. It will be greatly appreciated. Now, the topics coming up in this video. Slikiana alleged to meet with the police on Thursday says senior police Jackie remanded in the Netherlands. Popcorn Safari and others react to takeoff being taken out. Demarco blesses Bounty, Beanie and others for their contribution to dancehall. And dancehall artist Flipper Mafia celebrates his first birthday as a free man. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the update what we get as it relates to the guy who was supposed to turn in himself, Rashaan Patterson, the person of interest as it relates to Slikiana. You see, my people, and this is actually some breaking news. And this news is coming from the Deputy Commissioner of Police, Fitz Bailey. So, we know an official thing we're dealing with right now. See, people? So, let me get into this story so you understand exactly what's going on. You see it? So, it's a Rashaan Patterson to meet with police on Thursday, says senior cop. The police have indicated that Rashaan Patterson, the individual named a person of interest in the taking out of social media influencer Anika Slickiana Townsend, is expected to make himself available to the police on Thursday. Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitz Bailey made the disclosure during the Jamaica Constabulary Forces Monthly Digital Press Briefing on Tuesday. According to DCP Bailey, contrary to reports, there is nothing to indicate that Patterson has fled the country, and says an attorney representing Patterson has indicated he will turn himself in. An attorney reached out to me and indicated that he will take him in on Thursday of this week. DCP Bailey said, "We have nothing to indicate that Patterson, has left the country, and the matter is actively being pursued at this time. We are in a delicate position at this time," Bailey added. Patterson was named a person of interest in Townsend taking out on October the 22nd. He was reportedly supposed to turn himself into the police last Tuesday. That, however, did not materialize. Townsend's body was fished from the sea in Reading, St. James on October the 21st. You see, my people, so that is the latest update.
I'm trying to
As
find,
them say, him did turning himself some other time last week and it never happened. Let us see if it will happen this week. Yes, what I'm saying, my people. We don't know. Honestly, I would hold my breath if I was anybody. Not telling us plain and straight, because why do we even wait till Thursday and him supposed to turn in himself from way back when? You understand? Remember, a serious matter, this, people. It's not no little rare situation, this, so somebody actually lose their life and things. So, I guess we have to just wait and see. But therefore, me couldn't know what's going on. I guess
I'm trying to find the video.
I couldn't know if him actually bringing himself or not. So you don't know. Make sure
I'm trying to find the
so you
video.
can stay up to date and turn the notification.
Hold on, I'm trying to find the video. Hold on, I need to find the video. How is it that the commissioner say that he have? Hold on. I'm trying to find the video. I can't find what the video. How is it that the commissioner of police is saying that they have nothing indicated that Rashaan Patterson leave Jamaica? Where's the video for Rashaan Patterson? Wait. Where's the video? Can somebody send me the video, please? I did have the video. Where is the video with Rashaan Patterson? Because me I get down to it and I have a guess I'm going to call. As a matter of fact, I need to call a guest. Let me call a guest. Somebody, Shan, send me that video. Let me call a guest and see if I get the guest. I want to ask something because somebody sent it to my WhatsApp. What's going on? May I call in about 5 minutes, okay? All right. Yeah. Now, you know what I like about American police? If there's a murder and there's a situation and they're doing an investigation, they put out a report. They put out a bulletin of asking the public in assistant, anyone that have any information into leading up to this person that have committed a crime, please to contact them. Williams, thank you very much. No, what I don't understand, why is it that the Jamaica Police Force, every time there's a situation and it comes to social media, where social media becomes a source of giving them legitimate information, why not ask the public? Why not ask the social media web to work with them, or if there's any information that can give them, that can help into the investigation? Now, Jamaica Police Force, now we have 951 people up on the live, and I don't understand why 149 are on the like up the live. That not work, right? What I don't understand is that with the police force at Jamaica, if you have a problem, ask the public for help. They sit over and over and take their own time instead of ask the citizen for help. If you ask the citizen for help, the public is willing to help you because they see that you're in a problem and you need the public help. What they used to say, solving crime pays, crime stop. As asking the public for help it will be the best thing to do instead of sit there as a leader and act like you have it all down pack when at the end of the day, people are not giving you no information because they know that you are not going to do anything and they don't trust you. People will more to give it to the social media web. Just like Rashaan did an interview last week with somebody named Popeye. And when Rashaan did the interview, I called somebody who went to school with Rashaan. A guy who knows Rashaan very well. I said, who is this person? He said, Dr. Love, that is him. I said, you're sure? He said, that is Rashaan. I know him. That is his voice. That is exactly him. And Rashaan, Rashaan said in his interview that he leave Jamaica on the Saturday. This is what Rashaan said, you know. I leave Jamaica on the Saturday. I am no longer in Jamaica. So what I want to find out, because this becomes a very interesting topic, you know. Is it that Rashaan leave Jamaica in a different name? Did Rashaan really book the hotel in Brooklyn, New York? Or did Rashaan leave with his passport and go to Small Island? What name did Rashaan leave? Because I heard that he's a very clever person. What name did Rashaan leave Jamaica? Because in the interview, when the guy asked him, said, did you leave in your right name? They cut it out. To me, what he's saying that, no, I never left Jamaica in my right name. And then the guy asked him, and he said, yeah, we have any problem for coming back? He said, no, I don't have no problem for coming back. No. I'm going to call somebody who have connection in the whole Rashaan situation. Somebody who was around Rashaan. Hello? Yeah. Turn on your phone, turn on your phone, coming on, turn on your phone, coming on here. Yeah, I hear, man. Yeah, but member say Florida come from. But member say him, yeah, man, but member say him, member say a Florida and come from, he was in a Fort Lauderdale, you know. The one that say my commissioner, you know. You see, yeah, you see one. The two smart one. All right. So that kind of come off alive. All right, yeah. As somebody was saying that Brooks used to work at Nationwide, then he leave Nationwide, go into politics, and then now him is in charge. Hold on. Let me call somebody who Ingrid, when I go, let me call somebody who knows. Call somebody who knows, right? And this is why they look, why these people always look stupid in front of the public, and why the public have no respect for them, and why the public do not put any faith in the police department of Jamaica. These are the form of behavior and things that they come with. And then the expect that the public are going to work with them. Listen to me, I tell you, the people who work with the web. Work with the internet and work with the web. That is the only source and the only way we can get legitimate information and where we can trust. Do not work with them because they have nothing to give. Let me call somebody 1,600 odd people live log in and only 200 odd people like the live. That don't make no sense. Avian speaker, what's going on?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Before me even start to talk, you know me and your thing already. No, I just want to up-to-date you on something, and I want you to hear me out for a minute, right? As a matter of fact,
Okay.
you're not Jamaican, right? We don't have to say where you come from. You're not Jamaican, right?
No, I'm not Jamaican. My baby father is.
All right, let me ask you a question. Do you have any trust in Jamaica Police Force?
Well, my baby father's a police, you know.
Okay.
But at the same time, you know, I know they're always in all kind of riff-raffs because of my experience being with him for such a long time.
Right.
And he is the one that wears the mask, right? You know, those special task force?
Yeah.
So, you know, I know they're always in some kind of crap.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, you know, that's my baby father. So I'm not going to really downgrade the police because that's my baby father, right?
I know that's your baby father, but we are go back to the same thing again. Because you and me know, do you have any trust in Jamaica Police Force?
I can't make that. I can't come to that opinion or make judgment on that.
All right. Well,
let's just say I won't make judgment on that.
All right. So in other words, then you will make judgment on that. But then in other words, then the answer is yes. But then we go silent because we are live. I understand that. No, I keep it. Listen. I keep it real. The answer is yes. But then I understand because of him, you don't want to say the right thing. When me I said to you, you know the answer is you don't have any trust in them. But we're going to move on from that. Before we go any further. No. Today, the Commissioner of Police put out a statement and said that they have no proof that Rashaan Patterson left the island. Listen again, you know. They have no proof that Rashaan Patterson left the island. But last week, Rashaan Patterson did an interview. And in Rashaan's interview, Rashaan Patterson said that he leave Jamaica and he's not in Jamaica. But then the Commissioner of Police, the one that's running the country, is going to come out and say that they have no knowledge and no proof. Therefore, they're telling that.
Why don't you go up to be the commissioner? Because you're doing a way better job than the damn commissioner.
There you go. You see me that get around, see me get right around to what the answer is. That means that you have no faith and no trust in the police department.
But they should take you as the police commissioner, because the police commissioner that they have now, if he can't do some tracing. The other thing is, Rashaan didn't give you guys a right date he left. And the reason he would have done that is because if he gives them the right date, they can check the plates, they can check the logs, they can check the pictures, they can check the videos, and they'll be able to see the exact time and everything that he left, the country that he left to go to. And that is perfect and proper grounds for them to put out an order to have it expedited back to the country. So he's not going to give you the right date. How am I, as a criminal, going to tell you where I walked? Not even Jeffrey Dahmer gave them correct information. Which serial killer do you know gave them all the confessions of all the right information as to what they did? Nobody's going to give their evidence. Come on. He's not going to hang himself out to dry. He's not going to say, this is the day I left, and it's going to be correct, when he knows they can trail him. So number one, he threw them off big time. Yes, I'm not in the country. We all know that. But at the same time, I'm not going to tell you where I am. So it's a twofold answer he gave them, and he played them like a fiddler's tree. And for them to really fall and believe that is really so stupid. Like, you know.
So let me ask you a question, because we're gonna get down into it. I'm gonna ask you this, right? No.
Yeah.
Is Rashaan in the Caribbean? Yes or no?
No.
All right, let's read this. So you're saying that Rashaan is not in the Caribbean?
Oh, hell no.
99.92 are, hold on, 99.92 are maybe so.
No, 99.9 true. It it's too easy to be found in the Caribbean, and it's too easy to get an order from the Caribbean island because of the agreement with the Commonwealth and etc. He's not gonna do that. He's working with his lawyers. He's working with some guy named Matt. Who the hell Matt is? And so they all know what they're doing, and he is nowhere. The guy is actually nowhere in the Caribbean.
Okay.
That's not where he is.
All right.
One places where you can go for that. As a matter of fact, the girl said to me, she
Oh,
doesn't think he returned home. Yeah.
What the girls? Wait. What the girls say?
She doesn't think he went home. She said he left and went somewhere. She don't know if he's.
All right. Hold on. We don't want to give them. Can we give them in a details, you know, for them to understand? No. Did Rashaan leave through Norman Manley or leave through Montego Bay Airport?
Well, you said Montego Bay based on the flight information that I gave you.
All right.
So when he arrived.
Did you have any information that prove that Rashaan fly out of Jamaica and Rashaan was in New York City? Or in New York City?
I had information because I was given proof of the check-in at the hotel for the person who got the hotel for him, and I spoke to her and confirmation because she was having problems, and she's still having problems with the girl haunting her house, her home, her everywhere she is.
Mm-hmm.
The girl is torturing her. The girl's spirit is torturing her.
Mm-hmm.
But I have gotten a lot of messages. You know, everybody know I'm the Metex Queen. Everybody know I'm the biggest Obe woman in town. So people have been messaging me, don't help her. Don't help her. Leave her. Let the girl torture her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
all right.
I have not done anything to assist her. Let me just make that clear. And I won't mind helping her because of the fact that she has children. But at the same time, I feel an obligation to the girl that's dead, because you know that girl that died came and sat and had a whole conversation with me the other night after my live with you, talked to me, tell me tons of things, because at the end of the day, the fact is I still have an obligation to her because her innocent blood was shed. So I have an obligation to her as a spiritual person to make sure I don't defend somebody who shed her blood and took her life. And so she's coming to me now. And it doesn't matter if somebody's alive and coming to me and saying, look, help me because this person is torturing me. But then I'm talking to the girl and she's saying, but wait, I lost my life. They took away everything from me. So, you know, at the end of the day, I have an obligation more to her than the person that's alive because she innocently was taken from the earth.
Right. So
yes.
let me ask you a question. Right?
Yeah.
How much days did Rashaan spend in New York?
Well, for what I know, the girl said she paid the hotel for 4 days.
So he spent 4 days. So I think the
4 days.
He spent 4 days in New York, in Brooklyn, New York, right?
She paid for 1 day. She said the first night because the hotel was too expensive.
Right.
And she said the next day she rallied up the money and she told him she's only paying for 4 days. He should return home. But she said she doesn't think he returned home. And she thinks he went hopping because he must have called a lot of people. I don't know who's probably helping him.
So he checked. So you checked in. He checked into the hotel at 3 a.m. in the morning, right?
He checked in and checked out.
He checked in the hotel at 3 a.m. and then checked out. And then checked out and checked back in.
No, he didn't have to. She just extended it. He checked out on the day that he was supposed to leave. That day, he checked out 12 something. He checked out way after the check-in time, because obviously he was probably looking for somewhere to go.
Okay, so he checked in one night and then she extended for another night, right?
For 3 nights.
For 3 nights.
So 4 nights in total.
So the same time when that information came in is the same time when Rashaan did a video and said that he's not in Jamaica and all of that, and say he didn't give where he was, but he said that he's planning on returning, but he's talking to his lawyer. And then everybody was putting out that message saying that he's in Atlanta. But at the same time, when everybody was saying he was in Atlanta, he was not in Atlanta because it was this guy that was putting out the information, fake information to get views, that time when all that message was going out there and say he was in Atlanta, he was still in New York City at the same time.
At the same hotel, so no.
Mm-hmm.
But remember, all of this is covering. It's called masking.
Right.
You have to protect what you are. Remember, it's crime or what they're looking for him for. So he has to mask his surroundings. If he is in New York, he has to pretend he's in Florida.
Right.
Because he can't give away where he is. It's all a part of his deception. He's hiding and he wants to be good at it.
Oh, I don't mean to cut you. I don't mean to cut you. Who was the one who booked the hotel that is related to Rashaan?
His sister-in-law.
So,
and she said to me that her sister said, the sister said that he's innocent and she's not going to give up her husband because a man, child father, baby father, whatever, because he is innocent. He didn't do it. And she said to me, they're going down dying, they're not accepting that he did it, and they're not going to bring him forward because she said he will not get fair justice.
So that's when you said they paid the $500.
Yeah.
$500 for the plane ticket. So it was the baby mother who met the sister book the hotel for him then.
Yes. No. This is what happened. She said the girl asked to borrow $500 from her. They didn't know what it was for. She didn't know what it was for. She just she cried, situations. They need the money now, so she sent the 500. She said after the 500, he come now and he arrived there without telling her and called her to say pick him up. But she said she had to drive almost 2 hours to get him from where she lived. So when she got there to pick him up, then she had to go and find a place to check him in the hotel because she don't want to bring him back to her place.
And what was it? Because she lived in Connecticut, and what was the reason why she didn't bring him back to her place?
Her baby father. She don't want him to be there. She said she have kids, and because the girl had been haunting her from the day after she died. So I told her the reason the girl would be haunting me is because the girl was hearing their plans, hearing him and the wife, the girl's baby mother talking, all who he was talking to saying, you gotta get out, you gotta get out, you gotta. So she's coming where he's going. That's the reason they're haunting you because she has to haunt you because you are part of the puzzle. You're a big part of the puzzle. And she's seeing that if he gets to you, that's freedom. So she's coming to you first to bother you, to tell you, don't do this, don't do it. But you're looking at it as, oh God, this is my sister and that's my nephew, father, and I can't do this and whatever is the reason.
Do you think that Rashaan leave Jamaica in his right name?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Why would he do that? It doesn't make sense.
So remember we did the maths before He leave on the 205 flight. Right. He land in New York at 7 something. Right?
Right.
He checked
customs like 9 something.
He land at 7. We had to do it step by step. So him leave on the 205 flight, land in New York at 7 something, clear immigration at 9:30. The girl call the girl when he clear immigration. The girl drive 2 hours away from Connecticut, right? To come pick him up, Pennsylvania, to come pick him up at the airport. He have the girl that died phone, and he have his phone sending himself message saying that he was sending the girl message. The last message came through was 12:19. At that time, it take 2 hours from 9:30. So let's just say 10, 11, 12. It was 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
So the girl picked him up around that time. The last message was sent when he get to the last message was sent whenever time the girl get there. He get to the hotel at 3 a.m. in the morning. But the message was sent at 12:19, 12:19, 12:18, and 12:19. 5 message was sent at 12:19, and 3 message was sent at 12:18. Right? So if All those messages was sent during those time when he already land at the airport already, right? And then he checked in at 3 a.m. in the morning. Now the thing is, if the commissioner of police is going to say that they have no paper to show that he leave Jamaica, then obviously he's using more than one name, and obviously he have travel documents in a different name in order for him to end up here in the US. Because when you go to the airport, the first thing you have to do when you go to the airport, they ask for your ticket or your whatever reservation number. Then they ask for your passport. If you're having a visa inside of it, then go to the regular passport page and then they go to the visa. And they scan it. And when they scan it, it's gonna pop up with your picture and your information. So if your name John Brown and your picture in it and the pop-ups are John Brown, but you don't really name John Brown, whatever in the computer is in the computer. So don't they could get a manifest from the airport to find out who leave on this date during this time if they really want to do an investigation? They would have did something. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you travel within that time and you go to the airport, the airport have a record of everybody that travel. Whether you travel the 20th, the 21st, the 19th, the 18th, they have a printout of everybody that travel. And if they're doing investigation, they're gonna go through every name and match every name to a picture. And then guess what happened? They don't have the fingerprint in Jamaica, but they have the fingerprint in the US, and they're not gonna get that.
But you have the mind of a police officer, and you have the mentality, and you have years of experience. But a lot of them that's working there don't have that years of experience to know how to maneuver around capturing somebody in a situation like this. For me, I'm not really involved in this situation more than the fact that somebody called me. Remember, my involvement was somebody called me as a spiritual person to say, my house is being haunted and I need your help. Now, I didn't know it would go this far. After several conversations with the person, like 2-3 conversations, then she said to me, why would something be haunting me like this? I was literally talking to the person from the toilet and heard a door close, bang! And she started screaming, oh my God, losing her mind. I was like, okay, wait, calm down. Turn the phone around, show me the room. And she started walking around, showing me the room. And I said to her, do you know somebody that just died? Because this doesn't make any sense. And then she said to me, yes, mother, make me tell you what go on. And then she started telling me the story of how this boy, it is alleged, this is what she said. It is alleged, and she said, and my sister called me, and then she started about the $500, and then she started about the whole thing. And then she said to me, I picked him up and put him in a hotel, and I only paid for one night, and I lost it on her. I said, you had no right to do that. And I called her the next morning to find out, because I told her, do not get yourself involved. And she said to me, I paid already today for three more days for him. And I, at that point, said, this doesn't make any sense. Like, I started to argue with her, talk to her as a mother and say, there's no reason you should have done something like that, because now you got yourself involved. You say you don't want to be involved, but this is what. So I don't really have a sort of connection in the sense that I know what's going on. I'm really out of scope of everything going on. So everything that I am saying is what I actually had to deal with somebody who came to me on a different level, not even having association with that. And so she's basically pulling out herself saying, I'm not associated with that. I just assisted my sister. Okay?
Right.
That's her perspective.
Right.
I'm saying to her, well, you assisted your sister, but your sister is in direct contact with someone who may have done something. And the only reason that this person would be coming to your house and haunting you before they even got to the US is because there is some involvement. The spirit won't bother you just like that. That don't make sense. Spirit don't just walk and start bothering people. They're bothering you because this is a raging dead. This is an angry dead. And she is angry. So she's doing these things because she's angry.
Right.
You understand? She hasn't been put to rest. all these. That time she wasn't buried yet. I don't even know if she was buried yet. But at that time she was a raging dead. She wasn't buried. She wasn't put to rest. I mean, all what they do, their usual rituals was not said on her. So she was a raging god at that point. So she's just all over, doing her thing. There's somebody in your Jamaican yardie. What he's saying, I'm a mad woman.
Don't, listen. Let's not pay attention.
Somebody named Jamaican
Me see them, but remember, but don't even pay attention.
coming out like these Jamaicans who's just there to, probably some one of my baby father bitches. Some one of your bitches with your old dry out fucking turnover pussy because my pussy was better than yours. And that's why he had to keep coming back to fucking me. So it's bothering you that he keep coming back every time. Because you know why? I suck the fucking dick and blow in the balls. And when I'm done doing that, I bounce on the fucking cocky like you can. I backflip, I split on it. All the things that I can do. That's why you gotta come on live when I'm live to throw shade on me saying she's a mad woman, she's a this, she's a that. Yeah, I'm mad because my pussy gripping. I shall return, must come back to soup up, sucking up the fucking dick. That's why he had to keep coming back to me. Yo, bitch.
Mother, let me ask you a question. I gotta ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
What day did Rashaan check into the hotel?
But I sent it to you. Why are you doing this to me? I don't even
No, because something's more than my phone. Go back tonight.
Go back and look at your chat. Go back and look at your chat because I sent you a picture of the actual check-in document. So you have the document. So look at it.
Me look for it. Hold on, mother, because you know it's your backside. Hold on, mother. Okay.
Yeah.
So and the information you sent to me, he checked in on the 20. No, I don't have the date.
Yeah.
You have the date. Me not have the date. The picture you sent to me just it me never said the date on it. It just give me the hotel.
Yes,
no, because look on the one I sent me, you scrap it down, but scrap down. Me not get the rest of this, so me no want the name.
I took off the name, but I left the rest of it. I took off the name.
No, but when I click on it, I not see it. I tell you, look on it, click on it yourself.
It says October 20th right there.
Oh no, but me not see it. So he checked into the hotel at October 20th. That was a Friday, right? I'm looking at it now. I can't send it back to you. When you look, you only see AM.
Yeah, I know. I see.
You see, so
I cut it. Yeah.
Your sister, me not tell lie.
I cut out the name, so it kind of cut out part of it, but you can see OCT right there, 20.
Okay,
you see
so
the piece on the bottom.
Yeah, I saw it now. I see it now. So you checked into the hotel October 20th at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
He stay duration of time stay for one night.
Mm-hmm.
And then she called and extended for 3 more nights. So that's a total of 4 nights.
Yeah.
All right. So if he checked into the hotel at the 20th, I think the girl was they found the girl on the 21st. Right? But we have not yet get any autopsy report to prove when did the girl died. You understand what I'm saying? Because
I am thinking the girl died the Monday. She died the Sunday, and he would have gotten rid of her, or whoever is the person that assisted.
But I know. But listen back again.
Yeah.
The police reported that it was the 21st. 21st, I think they found the body.
Well, don't worry about when you found her. You're trying to pinpoint when she died at Dr. Long.
No, I know, but what I'm saying, listen, I know.
So based on what the girl said is they had something where they found some footage of the car picking her up at some bus station on either the Friday or the Saturday. I can't remember. I told you before. I have to call her back. Wait, so she's gonna answer now. because she doesn't want the whole drama.
She
But anyway, so
checked in. Hold on, she checked in on the 20th, but never used the room on Sunday.
She checked in on the 20th.
Hold on,
No,
hold
this
on, hold
was
on. She checked in.
Checking on the 20th. She
checked
checked in the Friday. She was missing from the Monday, Tuesday. You guys are going through another week. She checked in the week before, so she would have checked in like the 18th or the 19th. Go back. Let's go back and see what the date is. Hold on, let me get a calendar.
Let's go back.
Let me pull up a calendar. Just 1 second. Let me pull up a calendar here.
Let me check and see.
The 20th would have been the 20th would have been the following day. Okay. So the 19th, we're in November. Go back. Okay. So she checked in the hotel on the 15th. I mean, went to the bus station on the 14th.
She went to she went to the hotel. She went to the
14th or the 15th. And would have checked in the hotel around the 16th. He would have killed her either the 16th or the 17th. The 18th, the 19th, she was missing. The 20th, the 21st, they found her.
So the question is, I will have to go back because there was something that the mother said.
You gotta go back. You gotta go back. And you know why? Because there were bulletins coming out saying she was missing all around the 18th and the 19th. Because I posted it on my social media, and I'll tell you why. When Donnelly had died, I would make a prediction and say another person is going to die soon, another social media person. So when the person went missing, somebody sent me the picture. And I posted it, and I said, people who follow me don't know that this is the true story. And I said, I told you another one would die. This is the girl that's going to be the next person that died. And I had posted her, and this was during the week. This was not the weekend.
So that means that so we're saying that because I'm going to tell you.
You remember when I told you, Dr. Love, the girl's first message to me was on the 18th. Remember, I said, look for that screenshot that I sent you. The first day she spoke to me was on the 18th.
The girl
said something is going on in my house. This is why I said this girl had to be killed either the 16th or the 17th, because on the 18th the girl messaged me and said something is haunting my house.
So what I'm trying to understand here is that why there's no autopsy report? Because the autopsy report would prove when the girl was killed.
Because you are not the commissioner of police. Now, if you was a commissioner of police, we would have a day when she died, and we would know that she died on this day, and we would have all that information. But unfortunately, your commissioner of police is not going to go that far, because they put a price on life in Jamaica, and YouTubers and Instagrammers and people like that are not worthy of them. So they're not going to look for them. For you guys to get a response, yourself and Andre and tons of other people like Ella Lewis and all these people who come out and shout and scream, and then the government hates them because they do that. You're the people that got to stand up and fight for each other, and then they will hate you and target you and do you lots of stuff, because that's society for you. And that's the system that you live in. It's the matrix that you live in.
So do you think he's going back home?
If I think he's going back home, I think he's being pressured to go back home. But the ultimate decision will come with him. And I can't see somebody leaving freedom to give up themselves. Because if you know you're free, you're going to try to be free. And think about all the serial killers that were ever caught.
Somebody said Rashaan and her was seen at a fish place. Oh, so Tuesday,
which was what date? The 17th.
What date was that? Tuesday was what?
Tuesday was the 7th. Tuesday was the 18th.
Tuesday was the 18th.
Too much stories, doctor. I'm not in. I can't deal with all those stories. I can only deal with what was told to me.
I don't
know.
I'm gonna. I think I can come down to what I think happened to that young lady. Right?
Well, I don't have to think. I had a full conversation with her spirit, so I don't have to think anymore. I know what happened. I know what happened every day. I know where it happened. As a matter of fact, when I was on your live, she showed me where she got damage from. And I said it on the live, and I guarantee you, because I know my predictions, that when the top secret report comes out, exactly where I said she got the blow is where it's going to be. So in the end of the day, I know my work. I know what I'm doing. I know I'm the best fucking OB woman in town. I know my revelations and my predictions are real. They always are. I have thanks be to the Most High and all the spirits and all those and these that give me my revelations. But at the end of the day, everybody's gonna talk until the actual thing comes out. I don't know what's going on more than the person that wanted me to work for them. And as I said, I turned down the person because I'm not going to stand with somebody that didn't lose their life to somebody that lost their life. Bottom line, that's my only involvement, is getting involved with the sister-in-law. And as I said to her, your actions were wrong, and because of this, I'm not going to support you and assist you. If she has to torture you, you're going to have to go through that because you had an involvement that was wrong, and that is part of it. So you got to deal with it.
All right. That's it. All right. So, mother, you see, when you get any more information, call me.
I will definitely. No problem. Have yourself a good morning.
All right, darling.
Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you. Yeah. All right, people, listen what happened now. Let's go along to this maths. What I think happened. And I've been thinking about it from the other day, Now, if a person is not guilty of a crime, they're not going to run. If you're not guilty of a crime, you're not going to run. Because if I know I didn't rob a store, and they said I robbed the store, and then they asked me to come and give information because somebody said they saw me at the store, I'm going to go because I didn't do nothing. No, this is what I think happened. Right? This is what I think happened. I think I'm gonna play this out, and I'm about gonna be exact. And guys, 342 of you have liked the live. That's not good enough. Now, let me tell you why I believe that Rashaan is guilty. Listen what happened. So in Rashaan interview, Rashaan said he met Slickiana 2 weeks ago before Slickiana was found. Listen again, He said he met her 2 weeks ago before she was found dead. Right? All right. This is what I think take place. And we're waiting for the autopsy. We still haven't had any autopsy yet. And the family and the public have a right to know. Now, if Rashaan makes Slickiana 2 weeks before she was murdered, I get to understand and learn that Rashaan is a very smart person, very good at computer, and very, very manipulated. That is what they said. So I think it either Rashaan approached Slickiana as a rich person, a millionaire person, a person who have it down pack. He come to her with a conversation, maybe go up in her Instagram inbox, come to her with a conversation. The conversation sound good to her. She say, okay, no happen. We can hang out and blah, 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 and all of that. Now, remember, Rashaan was charged, I was in situation for rape before, it's in the, I am not saying something that, I'm just saying it's in the public domain, and he went to court for it for allegedly rape. Now, this is what happened. So Rashaan meets Slickiana. Him take her out to the fish place. Slickiana look good and all of that. Rashaan knows say he can't get the pump on her just like that. Take her out, cup of drink, eat and all of that, and pursue him case. Slickiana did not know that she are actually dealing with a demon. Did not know that she are dealing with somebody who's psycho retarded and psycho mad. So Slickiana decides after the fish dinner, she want to go her own way or whatever it is. Him a pursue, see, and we have to say, yo, rate, blah, 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 blah. Man stare at them when they want some pum pum. I want you to listen. He tricked her so much that she believed his story as a regular person. Rashaan decided that he have to get the pum pum one way or the other. But because he's accustomed to doing these things, it is normal for him. So this will happen. Rashaan drive her go somewhere. I do believe that she was raped. That's what I'm saying. I believe that she was raped. And because this guy is so smart, he makes sure that everything is done that's supposed to be done. So after he raped her, and he realized what he have done and what is going to happen because he's previously coming out of a situation like that before. Him decides, all right, I am not going back to jail. I am not going to charge for rape again. I'm not going to find myself in a police bangarang again. So the best way in thinking of female, that's all right. I'm going to kill her. But I'm going to kill her with intentions, and I'm going to kill her and get away with the whole murder. So what he did now, when he killed her, take her phone, she have an iPhone, use her face recognition, or use her finger recognition. Open her phone, change up her password. When he change up her password, because he's so clever, him say, ask him friend, him say, wait a minute. I have to start a conversation with her and me. So when him start to do now, him start to him take her and then go dump her. Right? Maybe the same when him find somewhere around where our body was found is where everything take place. And I think it would have been necessary for the police them to do a thorough search. Maybe they may find something or whatever it is. After what happened to the girl, him start to text her. I'm gonna go down to the messages. Let's go down to the messages for we to understand what have actually take place. Yeah, me see it too. 1,625 people watching and 392 people are liking the live. Me I gonna stop right there, so. Una have to like the live. Una have to do something, like and share, and I'm gonna continue. Because I'm gonna read the messages. Una have to continue. Una have to like. Me I gonna stop until everybody like. First of all, una not liking. First of all, una not give a contribution. And then una sit down just a look so. So when I like up the live, then we don't need to do the live because me I try the case and me I tell them exactly what happened and that come out to be exactly what happened. When I have to like up the live, me I sit down and wait. I am waiting. Me have the message. Me I gonna read the message because me I tell them exactly what happened in that case. Me I sit and wait. Remember I know. And me have the saga I don't want it. I'm sitting and waiting. And if you don't want to log off, you can log off because when the number go right down to a 0, I will log off too. When you now click the dollar sign at the bottom, right? When you now click the dollar sign at the bottom and you now like up the live. So I sit down and wait for you. Let's wait and see what's going to be the result here because let's wait. When you now click the like button, 500 people, and 500 people, there's still 1,800 and 1,085 still. They still need to more. When you now click the dollar sign because someone said there's something mean and someone says just one story like that and all that. So we're not getting fact story. Why I'm so sensitive? I'm not going to answer you, know. I'm not going to answer you. I want to know why you're over here saying my business. Hesitant or whatever you want for whatever it is. Some people don't know how to do it. All they have to do, put in your debit card, click the thumbs up. Click the thumbs up. Everybody click the thumbs up. Click the thumbs up. It's very easy. Hey. I'm going to click the dollar sign at the bottom to it. I'm going to ask you to put in on a credit card, put in on a credit card. It don't take nothing to like the live. It don't take nothing. All I have to do is click the thumbs up. That's all. All I have to click the thumbs up and click the dollar sign, put in a debit card and send $1 come too. I'm going to read the messages. We gotta get down to it. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Me not even 600 people. Like up the live. Yeah, me not release no more information. No more information. I am not releasing no more information until you like up the live. Someone will sit down and open up people, man, and I look at them. I don't have time for that. Me have the information. Me have the information right here. Put in your credit card, put in your debit card. All you have to do, put in your credit card, debit card, click on it. It's easy. You can't sit down up on me, sit down up on you. It's very easy. When you love sus, but at the end of the day, you not participate, you just come sit down on the live. And why you don't want to like the live because you know nobody says you don't like the live. Well, sit right there. Hey, I tell you over and over, you know. I sit right here. I sit right here. Sharon Lloyd, thank you so much for your donation. I am waiting patiently because I ain't missing you at all. When you click, put it on a credit card, when you come on. No want to sit down and going to get the source, but to the nah participate in a conversation. No man have to do better than that, man. We have to do better than that. We can't work like that. So no sit down. I want to finish read out the information and try the case and tell them what happened. Prove guilty. Ro, thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you so much for your contribution. I am sitting and waiting patiently. I don't play with them. I am waiting very patiently. When I don't put in on a debit card, come on. Yeah, it's like them come and them sit down. Mimi, thank you so much. Then come and sit down on the live. Nothing wrong for no click live and say, all right, let's say $1 come. You understand? Remember, you know, when I get information from police are fake. When I get fake news from TVG and all of them. When I get real news, we are trying the case. Look what happened to Noel case. All right, don't Noel in a jail? Don't you know on this one in a jail? Hey, we're not sitting right here. Put in on the debit card and credit card, man. Come on, man. I want to like up the life. I want to say that I want to like. No, it don't work that way, my friend. Come on, man. 631 people. Come on, man. Debit card not work. Use a credit card to work. Yeah, when I sit down on the live and remember teacher soon come on, you know. Catch you at a lie? All right. Come on, man. You can't deep. Come on, put in. You give anybody money, come here, be not gonna tell you, because you don't have to stay up on the live and you can log off. You can just log right off. If you don't have any money, the message that you should put up and say, Dr. Love, I don't have anything right now. I am going through a hard time. Can you please forgive me? When I have something, I give it. But don't be ignorant at the same time. Just say you don't have it and I will understand. But don't come and participate in a conversation when you know that you don't have anything to give. You don't have anything to give. Then there's a word on my life. Be quiet. Be quiet. It's called money quiet. Money quiet. When you give money, you talk. You're not giving, quiet. Thank you. Okay. If you're not giving any money, it's called quiet. Quiet. You give money, you can. Me no know someone to deal with broke life, Me no know someone to deal with broke life. It is illegal to be living in a broke life and still make it mandatory to be a part of your life. It comes a point in life where you have to come out of poverty. Oh, thank you very much. Come out of poverty. Come out of and go into something where you can talk. Poor and bossy. Is the first of the month? My friend, at the first of the month, but $10 and $5, nah, shorten the rent and the mortgage here. Even if a $1 you send, it nah make things bad here. At the first of the month, for me too. Thank you for your zeal, darling. Okay, now I can continue. Okay? If you don't have anything to give, or you don't like, Ross, thinking about that. All the people that are watching me on social media, that are putting up my content, remember that today is the first of the month and the 5th is coming. You have to pay to use my content. You know what to do. Now, after Rashaan take out the girl for the date, in this side, I want some pum pum. The girl now give pum pum because the girl don't know him long enough and there's no relationship. Rashaan did what he have did. Rashaan then texts the girl at 12:17 a.m. Use the girl phone and text. Let's do it. This is Rashaan phone and this is Slikiana phone. Rashaan take her phone. Here's Rashaan first message. Let me see how call me. Hello? 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 I don't know who that call me about. I can't do it. Okay. So Rashaan used Slikiana phone after he take out the girl. And I do believe that girl was raped. And him now go back to jail. Now, listen to this. Him text her at 12:17. I can't believe I left and go to this guy for him to do me this. That is Rashaan texting from his phone to Slikiana phone. Then him said, please come for me. Now, here's the thing. if Slickiana left and go to another guy house after I leave Rashaan. Now, Rashaan gone and yard. Slickiana don't know Rashaan that long to be texting Rashaan and say, Tasha, thank you so much. I can't believe I left and go to this guy for him to do me this. Slickiana is not going to text Rashaan that because they don't have that relationship. Okay. Then Slickiana texts, which is Rashaan texts with Slickiana phone, please come for me. Rashaan then go back on his phone and text again. Nope. Gone to bed. Fake message. All right? Not coming out. That is Rashaan texting her on her phone. He have both phone. Then impress good night. Right? And him sure that she read his messages. What him I read the message. Okay. Then again, him go back in a fear phone and text, okay, if anything, I am with Matt, so can come. Okay, if anything, I am with Matt, so you can come here. Okay? Then him go back again and text from fear phone, please answer. Please, 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 please. Slickiana would have more to get a taxi. I call somebody is that close to her to come and get her. Can you calm down and come? So, what I don't understand in this message, did Slickiana call Rashaan and Rashaan start to argue with her on the phone for she to text back and say, can you calm down and come? That means they were on the phone, right? All right. Rashaan texts back again, trying to call you. Rashaan texts back again, trying to call you. Trying the case. So who was the one who sent out these messages? Oh, Rashaan sent out the message from him phone the same attack to her. All right, let's continue. Then what he did now, he took a screenshot of Slickiana's phone with her number and show it to somebody, where somebody then put out the message. Now, so when we saw that message on social media going around last week, remember, and me put out the message, you know. I got the message before this message. I got all this message before the message even went out. And then after I get the messages, the next day is when another blogger came out and started to read out all these messages. But I got this message before. Now, none of these have showed the date. Right? None of these have showed the date. Right? None of these. I've shown no dates in none of these. Right? It's your short time. So therefore, then, when you look into the maths of it, of investigation, at the bottom here, so it showed that 8:36 p.m. What time did Slickiana was seen at the bus stop at Knoxwood Court bus stop? And what time did Slickiana and Rashaan go for the dinner at the fish place? Because there's a little small details down here, so I give you the time. Then we have more message. After Rashaan texts on Slickiana phone to his phone and say, calm down. Can you calm down and come? Then him continue with the message again. Trying to call you. Where are you? Listen, you know. After Slickiana texts Rashaan allegedly to him at 12:20 a.m. Russia never responded back with not only one message, but a lot of message. Williams, thank you very much for your contribution. Russia never responded back to the messages until 1:44. He responded at 1:44 and said that trying to call you. 1:44, where are you? Sticky, and I never understand. Not smart enough. Then in text, good morning on. At 6:29. That time she was already dead. At 6:47, when you are able to talk, call me. She not respond. Because in her head, I say, okay, I'm not going to use her phone and respond back to the message that look too obvious because she already dead. Okay. At 9:37, just get up. Sikiana not respond. She can't respond because she already dead and Rashaan have her phone. At 9:37 again, not even a message to say dog. She can't respond because she already dead. At 6:37 again, whoa. She can't respond, she dead. All right. At 11:22 a.m., you can at least let me know when you reach home. So if Sekiana texts you at 12:20 a.m. in the night, and you send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 messages and no respond. Now, at 5 p.m. in the evening, Slick, when me I hear I must joke thing. Now, here's my thing into all of this thing now. And it's easy. Investigation get you where it's at, you know. If you have sent all this message to her and she have never responded, so the last time she responded was 12:20, and you was responding to her up to 5:03 p.m., which is the next day, which is the day when they found the body. So if you and I did have a good relationship or a good friendship, how come you just send message from 1:44 to 5:03? So the 1:44 message is from the Friday. And no response, 10 messages. No response, not even I. Now, when was the last time was she on her Instagram page? They found her Friday morning. Yes, Friday morning. So she been talking to her all day Thursday, all the way until Friday morning at Friday morning talking to her till Friday evening. Him claim talking to her, him a text her phone at 5:03 p.m. Now, it don't need a brain surgery to really figure out this message, you know. Because if you just meet her 2 weeks ago, what could have transpired that you have developed such a good relationship within 2 weeks that you have this conversation, consistent conversation? And then Slick, when me I hear, I must jotting this. So after you meet her Thursday and you go out, then you leave her and she gone about her business. Then you hear, so now them find her Friday, 5:03. 5:03. You have responded to her because they have found. They have put it out and said that the girl was found dead. This is what I don't understand about it. So in that time now, him have enough time can book a plane ticket and fly out, correct? Where's our phone? We're asking for two things. We're asking, where is our phone? That's number one. Who have our phone? We're asking for another thing again. Where is the autopsy report? Where is the autopsy report? Was she raped before she was murdered? Where is the autopsy report? It must be a autopsy that given to the family, and it should be a autopsy that given to the public. The autopsy report will probably give some idea when this happened, and it will also give report of was she raped. The family, you're not going to get the justice when you want unless you don't talk to the public, So as you look into this and all that, they can help the police them into this, is that she was killed before the text messages. So I believe that is only way it would have killed her different from raping her unless there was some money transaction that happened. And she have been around for a while, so if anybody want to kill her, they would have killed her before. And I'm pretty sure there was no money transaction. Right? Now, after all of that, the police have issue a person of interest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The days continue. The days continue. Last week, it was turning itself. You never did. Then we them are turning itself this week. I do believe that this young lady was murdered anywhere from between 10 to 11 o'clock at night. From 10 to 11 o'clock, this young lady was murdered. And then she was then taken and dumped, and her body then recovered the next day. It have to be around that time, early hours. It have to be at early hours she was murdered, between 10 and 11. And then dumped, and they found her in the morning. You understand? And if the way they found her and all of that, she was found in an era where I guess the body never have enough, or they depend on the weather condition for wash out. Check the time when he sent the first message. The time he sent the first message, I like that person. The time when the first message was sent was at 12:18. She sent a message at 12:17. She sent a message at 12:17. And he sent a message at 12:18. 3 message at 12:18. And she sent a message at 12:18. All the way down to 12:20. And then he sent a message at 1:44. So therefore, she was murdered anywhere from between 10 to 11 or between 9 to 11 o'clock. Then the message started to come in. Before I go, because Andre coming on, and I like to do my time and make everybody come on. Right? I like to do my messages, do my thing, and Andre come on. You see, with me's not like every blogger, I respect every other blogger. I make everybody can find time. You know, like for on when this person on and whatever it is. Me have 1,743 people. And even when Andre come on, me know me still go have a whole of people stay away. But my thing is, at the end of the day, I like to give other people them time too, that everybody can catch up. It's too much things, me and Andre and Dana and that one day and so forth. No, I like everybody. I work with people and I work with people time and I work with people for them do them thing. right? So that's just me. Me not have no bad mind in me about no bloggers and what no bloggers does and who want to come live. But I respect other people. You understand? I respect other people. And all of that. If I do him thing, make him do thing. I do my thing. But at the same time, I now go over here so and me I give out information and him I give out information. Me different for everybody. I build my name on social media. I don't need to do certain things again. You understand? So make the new kid them on the black do them thing. And so me stay. Me never like when Dana not like me not gonna get nobody, you know. It's just that respect and them I do them thing. We all can work together as bloggers. It's not everybody gonna work with me. Okay, before I go, I have pocketbooks that I like to sell. I like to sell pocketbooks and I have some pocketbook on sale tonight and I would like to show them. I will put up my number before I go. I have to show my merchandise. This is my number. I like to put up my number and this is my number. Right? If you guys like to buy, I'm going to show you what I have leave. I have some sale going on tonight and I'm going to show you the sale real quick, okay? So, I have this Chanel right here. I have the Chanel right here for $150. It's on a sale for $150, okay? $150 for this. If you want this, it's $150. $150. All right? Now, all this bag I'm gonna show now, they're $150. This bag here is also $150. If you like it, this can be yours. $150 for this also. $150. This bag here is also $150 for this one. $150 for this, okay? All right. This one here is also $150. $150 for this. $150. $150. $150. All right. I dropped the big bag then and I sale tonight. Right? All the big bag I dropped them and I sale tonight for $200. Right? $200. I don't have much of the big bag leave, but I have this one for $150. It was for $200, sorry. It was $230. Now it's done for $200. $200 for this, okay? I drop it down to $200. I have new bag coming next week. This one is also $200 for this too. And then this come with it, you get this with it too, okay? So you're getting all of this for $200, okay? These are the best quality. This is not Chinatown. It's not Manhattan. And on AliExpress and on Alibaba and none of these bags, okay? Yeah, get the good quality, best quality you can ever find on the planet, okay? $200 for this, right? 150 US or 150 US, my friend. US, we're dealing with US over here right now. Then this bag here, this is 150. This is 150 for this waist bag. This waist bag is also 150. Okay? 150. All right. Tonight is 150 night. Yes, 150 night tonight. Thank you. This one here is $100 for this one. There's another one for $100 I got. This is $100 for this one. $100. Okay? We're talking about US now. Now, I have a shoes right here. It's a size 6 in Chanel. If you wear size 6, this can be yours. Okay? Right here, so $100 for this, $150 for this. Okay? Size 6. All right. Now, I have some shoes. I want to sell here. If I have your size, they're $100. Okay? You can buy something if you like. This one here is a size 9, and it's for $100. Size 9 for $100. Right here. Size 9 for $100. Okay? This is a man's shoes here. I'm going to sell it for $100 tonight. It's a size 10. Alexander, right here. I did buy it, and I was selling them, and I have one leave. This is a size 10 for a man, $100 for this, right? It was $200, but as I said, there was an extra one, so I will sell it. Slippers for $100. I have size 9. Size 9 in this. Okay? $100. This one is $100, size 9. $100, size 9. Size 9 again, $100. Right here. Size 9 again, $100. Okay? So, anything you guys want, please to respond it back to me and I can ship it out as early as tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching me tonight. Yet I don't have any yet, but I can order it. Okay? Guys, please go and follow my Facebook page, which is Real Dr. Love Music. Right? Real Dr. Love Music Facebook. And remember, Nige Boy is releasing his song that you guys been waiting for. He's gonna pre-order for the 9th of this month, and the song will be available on the 11th. The name of the song is called Love and Not a Fighter. He's going to release. Pre-order the 9th. The song will be released on the 11th. After this song is released to the public, then we are going to release the Ayaptian and Nige Boy. And then after that, we have more caliber come out, and then it's going to be his EP. So guys, go follow Nige Boy page right now, which is Nige Boy again, on Instagram, everywhere. Guys, thank you again, and we'll do this again. Hope you guys learned something today. Understand. If you have a topic, you have a situation that you want to discuss, you can call me first, tell me about it, and if I feel like I can hear it, then I will bring it on the here, and we try to say we could resolve it. Right? Don't matter what the situation is, as long as it makes sense. Don't call me and tell me, say, boy, you want to do prostitution and you want to advertise, it's not going to work. And if you're watching me and you want to advertise with me, you have a business you want to advertise, feel free to call me and we can run a promotion and advertise a business. You can say this, our sponsored by this, that's our sponsored by that, and whatever it is. And remember, if you want your best beef patty, you can check out Yap Ultimate Patty Place. The name of the place is called Yap Ultimate Patty Place. It's on Irvington Avenue in South Orange. You can get oxtail patty, jackfruit patty, curry jackfruit, curry chicken, curry goat patty, shrimp patty, plantain tarch patty, beef patty, vegetable patty, vegan patty. You can get all these patty and they will ship to you no matter where you are in the world. They will ship them to you because they do box them and send them out. So you can look up YUPP, YUPP, Ultimate Patty, right? And do the things. See, big up on yourself, and we'll do this again. One love to everyone that's watching me tonight. And like and subscribe again and follow me on Instagram, Real Dr. Love Music. If you want to pack your book, just link me up. See? One love, out and about.